this video, we're going to take an exclusive look at our drums inside of the Blendstrument. And we actually have, as you can see, a variety of drum kits here. And the way it works is that if you load a kit up here, you're going to see it displayed down here. And then in the second part down here, I'm going to load drums too. And you can see another bunch of kits are displayed here. And I'll take you through a bunch of them, and I'll try to manipulate all the parameters. If you watched any of our other Blendstrument videos, you'll sort of know what's going on. This is a very, very deep creative environment for creating entirely new sounds. The drums here were actually made on a KYMA or a KYMA system, depending on how you pronounce it. So they really have a unique sound, really, really punchy, really fresh sounding, very EDM friendly as well. Yeah, let me just take you through it here. I won't talk too much. I just want to dabble around, create awesome things. And really, it's not just that we have 40 different bangs that each include a subset of multiple bangs inside of them and drum kits, but it's really the ability to manipulate them. So I'll try to play some of the kits in their core stance, and then I'll manipulate down here using our global effects parameters and some of our panorama features as well. And it's insane how far you can take it just with a single kit. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's play with the Blendstrument drums. So everything you just heard is just me attempting to be a drummer on the keys here. And what you heard in terms of those additional delay effects is actually all our rhythmic convolutions, and they're tempo synced as well. So let me try to make another groove here. I'll load some other kits, and then I'll put my metronome here so you can hear how the convolution is actually syncing to the BPM. It's awesome. It took us quite a while to figure out how it exactly works, but you actually have almost 300 handmade convolutions, particularly for this library, and that really works. And let me just demonstrate some of them. Let me load a new kit here, and then let's get the metronome going so you can hear how the rhythmic convolutions actually work. All right, so let's try another experiment. Let's load number 5 and number 6 here. And this time around, I'm going to click this button here. And what it does is that it randomizes all the global effects parameters. You can see everything down here gets randomized, and all the panorama features up here also get randomized. So there's a bunch of things happening. And I just want to demonstrate what it sounds like. You can really do like crazy things with it just using the same kits. Ah, that's cool actually. So what happened is that it randomized and took the attack off the sound, but it dialed the rhythmic convolution totally up, so it's getting really, really ambient, and I actually never thought you could do that. So let me just do a few more experiments actually. This is cool. Let me try to move on here to bank number 7 and bank number 8. Let's click down here, which means that we're going to reset all the parameters, and let's have a little more fun here. Let me try some of the other effects here. Let me also try a little bit using the panorama features here, so you can hear how the individual samples actually get manipulated a little more. But let me just wrap it up here, loading bank 9 and bank 10 for the drums here, and I'll do some crazy experimentation. All these videos are done freestyle. I have absolutely no clue what's happening. This is just me playing live in the keys and mangling and randomizing, but that's the beauty of the library. It's a really creative environment. It's designed to spark inspiration, so whether you need like crazy cool drums, these are so fresh in their sound, or you need all the beautiful textural components and the motion texture you can do with it, and all these sort of more acoustic sources, you can do it all. And of course you can also save, if you ever do something with the drums that sounds super cool, you can save it up here as well, so you can keep it forever, because there's so much happening both on this side of the system but also behind here. If you want to get in and start manipulating our chaos effects, if you actually count, we have 3 different types of convolution. We have our normal convolution reverb down here and then we have our transformer up here, which is more alternative, and then we have all the new almost 300 rhythmic convolutions. So there is a crazy amount of stuff in the library. It's 11 gigabytes of compressed material, and even the drums here is pretty beefy, because you have, for each sound I'm playing, there's actually 5 different variations of each sample. So a snare has 5 different instances that sound completely different, and they could be mangled using the panorama feature as well. And also, let me lower the BPM to 90 BPM while I'm playing here, and you're gonna hear how the convolution adapts to the host tempo as well, which is awesome. The rhythmic convolution, it fully adapts to your host tempo. It's really, really cool for doing more sort of advanced delay type. So it's not just the delay of the drum itself, but you get the delay of the convolution inside of the drum. Really beautiful stuff. So yeah, let's go.